Today we're diving into one of the most iconic aircraft in the history of military aviation, the B-52 Stratofortress. This legendary bomber has been the backbone of the United States Air Force for over 6 decades, playing a crucial role in numerous conflicts from the Cold War to more recent engagements in Iraq and Afghanistan. What makes the B-52 so enduring, and how has it managed to stay relevant in an age of rapid technological advancement? Let's explore the story behind this formidable aircraft. Background information. The B-52 Stratofortress was developed by Boeing in the 1950s as a long-range strategic bomber with an immense payload capacity. Designed to deliver nuclear and conventional weapons across vast distances, quickly became a key component of the U.S. military's strategic deterrence strategy during the Cold War. Its ability to carry out precision bombing missions over enemy territories made it an indispensable asset. Throughout the years, the B-52 has seen action in a variety of war zones, including Vietnam, where it was used extensively in carpet bombing campaigns. Its presence was felt again in later conflicts, such as the Gulf War, where it delivered devastating blows to enemy infrastructure. Despite the introduction of newer bombers like the B-1 Lancer and the B-2 Spirit, the B-52 has continued to serve alongside them, earning its place as the oldest bomber still in active service with the U.S. Air Force. Current maintenance and operations. Maintaining an aircraft as large and complex as the B-52 is no easy task. With a fuselage stretching 159 feet long and a wingspan of 185 feet, keeping this behemoth in the air requires meticulous care and attention. The aircraft undergoes routine cleaning and maintenance to ensure it remains in peak condition. If a B-52 is stationed on the flight line, it's washed every 120 days. However, a more in-depth cleaning process takes place during what's known as phase maintenance. Phase maintenance is an exhaustive procedure where every panel and compartment of the B-52 is removed and cleaned thoroughly. The soap used in this process is highly potent, designed to strip away any contaminants that could cause corrosion. Because of the strength of these chemicals, maintenance crews must wear special suits and protective gear to avoid exposure. The primary goal of phase maintenance is to prevent corrosion, which can severely compromise the structural integrity of the aircraft. Corrosion is a constant threat to any aircraft, but especially to one as old as the B-52. By meticulously cleaning and inspecting every part of the bomber, the maintenance crews help ensure that it can continue to perform its missions safely and effectively. Sometimes, however, the B-52 sustains damage during flight or while on the runway. In such cases, the aircraft structural maintenance squadron steps in. These highly skilled airmen are responsible for repairing any damage to the aircraft's aerodynamics and other substructures. Whether it's fixing cracks in the skin of the aircraft or dealing with corrosion, these technicians play a vital role in keeping the B-52 airworthy. Upgrades and technological improvements. In 2023, the U.S. military announced a series of significant upgrades for the B-52, aiming to extend its service life beyond an astonishing 100 years. One of the most notable upgrades is the replacement of the bomber's aging TF-33 engines with new Rolls-Royce F-130 engines. These engines are designed to produce the same amount of thrust as their predecessors, but with far greater fuel efficiency and lower maintenance requirements. The introduction of these engines is expected to save the U.S. billions of dollars in the coming decades, ensuring that the B-52 remains a cost-effective platform for years to come. Rolls-Royce has a long history of supplying engines to the U.S. military, having powered iconic aircraft like the P-51 Mustang, P-38 Lightning and P-40 Warhawk during World War II. The new F-130 engines are the latest in a line of advanced propulsion systems that have kept U.S. aircraft at the forefront of military aviation technology. But the upgrades to the B-52 don't stop at the engines. The U.S. Air Force has also equipped the bomber with a new suite of electronics and communication systems under the Combat Network Communications Technology CONNECT program. CONNECT represents a major leap forward in the B-52's ability to operate in modern combat environments. The system enhances communication capabilities, improves situational awareness, and allows for better integration with other assets on the battlefield. For instance, CONNECT enables the B-52 to securely exchange data with friendly aircraft, ground stations, and command centers. This real-time information sharing is crucial for coordinating complex missions and responding to emerging threats. The system also features advanced sensors, displays, and data fusion capabilities that provide airmen with a clearer picture of what they might encounter during their missions. Weaponry and loading process. B-52's ability to carry a wide range of weapons is one of its most formidable characteristics. It can be loaded with both conventional and nuclear munitions, making it a versatile tool for the U.S. military. Specialized teams of munitions airmen are responsible for loading the bomber's vast arsenal. The process involves transporting the bombs using specialized equipment like bomb lifts and jammers. The B-52's bomb bay is opened manually, and the airmen carefully align and mount the munitions onto designated loading points. Once the bomber is fully armed, it's ready to take off at a moment's notice. Incredibly, it takes less than 10 minutes to start the engines using explosive charges and get the B-52 airborne. Historically, the B-52 was designed to carry multiple bombs simultaneously, allowing it to deliver a devastating payload in a single mission. However, this strategy had its limitations. The aircrew couldn't change the type of weapon mid-air, which could be a disadvantage if the mission parameters changed after takeoff. To address this, the U.S. Air Force introduced the Common Strategic Rotary Launcher, CSRL, game-changing piece of technology that greatly enhances the B-52's flexibility. The CSRL can carry a range of missiles, bombs, and smart munitions, and it allows the aircrew to quickly switch between different weapon types during a mission. This capability is invaluable in modern warfare, where the ability to adapt to rapidly changing situations can mean the difference between success and failure. Loading the CSRL is a time-consuming process, taking up to 11 hours to fully load the launcher with weaponry. Once it's ready, the launcher is mounted inside the bomb bay of the B-52. This sophisticated system has significantly increased the B-52's effectiveness, allowing it to engage a wider variety of targets with greater precision comparisons with other aircraft. While the B-52 remains a critical part of the U.S. Air Force's bomber fleet, it is not the only long-range bomber in service. B-1 Lancer, also known as the Bone, is another key asset. The B-1 features a payload capacity of 75,000 pounds, the heaviest of any U.S. bomber. To ensure its operational readiness, the B-1 undergoes rigorous maintenance similar to the B-52, including inspections, lubrication, and servicing of various aircraft systems. One of the B-1's most impressive features is its ability to perform a full afterburner, a process that injects additional fuel into the engine to produce more thrust. This capability allows the B-1 to achieve supersonic speeds. Despite the advancements in aircraft technology and the introduction of newer bombers, the B-52 Stratofortress remains an indispensable asset for the U.S. Air Force. Its long-range capabilities, massive payload, and ongoing upgrades ensure that it will continue to play a vital role in strategic bombing and deterrence missions for years to come. Planned engine replacements and technological enhancements will further solidify the B-52's place in military history, allowing it to serve well into its second century. As the U.S. Air Force looks toward the future, the B-52's proven reliability and adaptability will make it a cornerstone of the American military's strategic capabilities. The B-52 is not just a relic of the past, it is a living testament to the enduring power of innovation and engineering excellence. Thanks for watching this deep dive into the legendary B-52 Stratofortress. If you enjoyed the video, Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of our new content. Stay tuned for more fascinating insights into the world of military aviation. See you next time.